From Intel Capital's perspective, we're happy to participate this year and kind of talk a little bit about kind of the corporate venture ecosystem and how Intel Capital's really kind of leading the charge in that space. Intel Capital is the venture capital arm of Intel, so they're our single LP. But it's really our mission to work with the kind of startup community to bring together these ecosystems of the future and really drive an impact. One thing about Intel Capital and the corporate venture landscape is we've been around for 28 years, so we have a rich history, but we're really trying to kind of help blaze the trail per se, as far as how the kind of corporate venture capital ecosystem operates. We invest kind of, there's two fundamental things when you look at what we kind of look at for investment. A, we want to find the best entrepreneurs, the best company, the best technology, but we also want to be super value added. So value add is a huge piece to the puzzle for Intel Capital. So how do we leverage the resources that Intel has? So Intel has technologists, customers, access to new technologies, events, PR, marketing, and a lot of kind of really kind of incredible tools that help companies scale, because in the marketplace today it's really easy to raise money, but at the same time it's very difficult to scale it. So from Intel Capital's perspective, that value add is very key in actually unlocking kind of the growth potential for these companies.
Huge. So I was in a session earlier where he was one of the panelists, and Bossa Nova, which is a company that Intel has put $100 million into.
No, so they've raised $100 million. Yeah, exactly.
And the co-founder of that company said what a huge value add Intel has been for all of these same reasons. So Matt, how much money does Intel put into venture annually, and how many deals?
Yeah, typically we invest around $300 to $500 million a year, and kind of we spread that kind of over about 30 to 40 new companies, and reserve some of that money for follow-on investments as well. So that's kind of our kind of investing kind of landscape for the year. And
how is the best way for people to get in touch with Intel Capital?
Yeah, so we have a website, intelcapital.com. So if you want to go out there, we have all the investors, our profiles are actually listed on the site, so it has a kind of simple way to connect with us. So I'd say that's probably the easiest. Or network with us at kind of events like this. We'll be at kind of events around the world, CES, Mobile World Congress, and then reInvent, those types of things. So yeah, feel free to kind of connect with us there.